British Prime Minister Keir Starmer kicking off his first ever visit to Communist China alongside an entourage of business leaders. This comes as concerns mount over the Chinese Communist Party's espionage activities and its repression of human rights. NTD's Sam Wong has the details.
They say that 8 days is a long time in politics. Try 8 years.
British Prime Minister Keir Starmer arrived in Beijing on Wednesday for a 3-day state visit. He's the first UK Prime Minister to go to China since Theresa May in 2018. The communist regime is considered a major trading partner for the United Kingdom, but that relationship soured in recent years due to concern about espionage, Beijing's support for Russia in its war with Ukraine, and the regime's repression of pro-democracy activists in Hong Kong. Traveling with a delegation of business leaders, Starmer is slated to visit Shanghai and meet with Chinese Communist Party leader Xi Jinping.
Of course, we will have to manage our differences, but that's what you do with a mature, consistent, comprehensive and strategic approach to China. We manage our differences, we take our opportunities, and we constantly think, how does this deliver for people back at home?
Aside from building ties with China, Starmer is coming under pressure to help secure the release of British citizen Jimmy Lai, a former media tycoon and one of Hong Kong's most prominent pro-democracy figures. Lai was arrested in 2020 by CCP authorities and is facing a potential sentence of life in prison.
It is outrageous that any British Prime Minister should go to Beijing whilst a British citizen is incarcerated, languishing, along with many pro-democracy campaigners in jails in Hong Kong and in mainland China.
And just shortly before Starmer's China visit, the UK government approved a new supersized Chinese embassy in central London. That's despite pressure from lawmakers over national security concerns. The decision drew protest, with critics warning the embassy could be used as a CCP outpost to intimidate and spy on Chinese dissidents in exile.
This site will accommodate hundreds more Chinese state employees. We know what that means. More interference, more influence operations, and more intimidations of people like me.
Meanwhile, a recent report by The Telegraph says a Chinese spying operation has been hacking the phones of senior UK officials for years. Ahead of Starmer's visit, more than a dozen organizations issued a joint letter urging the Prime Minister to raise the issue of forced organ harvesting. It's a crime committed by the CCP against prisoners of conscience, including groups like Falun Gong practitioners and the Uyghur ethnic minority. When asked whether he would raise human rights issues with Beijing, Starmer did not go into specifics, but said that he would, quote, raise the issues that need to be raised. Sam Wong, NTD News.